Today we begin Season 2 of our Dallas Stars dynasty and finally try and get Dallas our Stanley Cup. For the lines for Season number 2, we have Robertson, Wyatt Johnston making up to the first line, and then Rupe Hintz dropping down. We have Rantanen in there on the top line, obviously. We re-signed Matt Duchene, we lost Granlund, so Marchman's moving up there. Amy Benn, Maverick Bork, Tyler Seguin. Right, this team is absolutely nasty. We have Heiskanen and Harley as our number 1 D pair. We have Lindell and Dumba, and then Johnson and Lundqvist for some reason fit the third pair. Here is the power play, +5 on this thing, and then the second line power play is a +1. So I really like where we're at, and then obviously we have Oettinger in net, and then here is the penalty kill lines, which we're absolutely cooking. If you guys think we can win a cup here in Dallas, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into game number 1 here against the Colorado Avalanche. Boys, I need to check some gameplay slider. Look at this. Look at this, 8 minutes for penalties for the Colorado Avalanche. I don't know what's going on right now. Do I have the penalties at 100? Because I want to know what is going on right now. Yes, we do. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened there, but thanks for all the power plays. Okay, that is perfect. So now if we go here to the penalties slider, it is all at 50. So that is my fault on that, fellas. But I was wondering how they have so many power plays. We have so many power plays. Marchman, Mason Marchman, back for Duchene, Matt Duchene, gonna hold. In for Ben feeds it for Marchman. Oh my goodness, we finally score on the power play after 20 attempts. Low-key gross, a pass into the bumper, and Ben's gonna feed it across for Marchman. And he roofs the first goal of the season. Hopefully this is a season winner. And gonna try and play it up. Here's Wyatt Johnston in through center. Wyatt Johnston gonna walk right in. Wyatt Johnston shooting. Oh my god. Wyatt Johnston, first line, first goal, baby. 2-0 teams on the year, but we have Logan Stankoven and the Carolina Hurricanes here. We gotta jump into this game. There's no way we are not. Gonna give it back for Johnson, and Wyatt Johnston up for Jason Robertson. Robertson gonna cut in. Jason Robertson gonna hold it. Robertson across. Hintz shooting tip. Oh my goodness, what a play by the Stars. The boys are absolutely buzzing this year. We are 9-6-1 here to start the year, which is good. I just want to see, kind of what's, I'm not too panicked yet, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we can catch up. But the EA sim doesn't love the Dallas Stars unless you're on 10 out of 10 stats. Which should be the case, but I feel like 10 out of 10 is almost too easy. I'm just tripping hard, but who on our team is a minus, right? So it looks like our 4th line is a minus, looks like our first D pair is a minus. I have faith our first D pair can figure that out, but to be honest, I think we might need to upgrade the 4th line already. This may seem like a minor move, but these are the moves that win you championships. A guy like Justin Danforth, he doesn't fit on the 4th line. He's a sniper, so it's kind of stupid to get him. At the same time, he's 5'8", right? He's not the kind of guy you want. At the same time, he's fast. He's 82 overall, so he's better than Shaffy no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Although Shaffy is one of our penalty killers, I think we can just make it work by just outscoring our opponents. And he's very cheap for an 82 overall, and I don't think it would cost us a lot. So Justin Danforth, welcome to the team, buddy. Don't do anything. Hartman, Middleton, a nice play by Ranta. Here's Justin Danforth. Danforth gonna make a nice move into the middle. Justin Danforth shooting. Oh my goodness. Justin Danforth, what a pickup. He created that hole. I'm gonna get it poked away. Here's Gensel. We are playing the Lightning here. And Nikita Kucherov already. Holy shit, that was a fast goal. Gonna feed it for Seguin. Seguin back for Duchene. Matt Duchene trying to shoot. Jamie Benn on the rebound. Seguin. There we go, baby. Another power play goal for our second. Injuries have been way better than last year. But Wyatt Johnston does get injured. So to be honest, I think we're going to move Maverick Bork up to that top line. You know what I'm saying? Put Sam Steele in the Maverick Bork role. And then we're going to put Maverick Bork on that top line here with Rantanen and Robertson. Come to 2026, everybody. Hopefully GTA 6 is finally out, but the Dallas Stars are in a playoff spot. We do have a very, nice, I'd say, cushion here. The Colorado Avalanche, we are 1 point behind them. We actually don't have a nice cushion. The Wild are right on our tail. But let's see, what we can upgrade. Our goal scoring is not great. It's not bad. Our defense is the best in our division. I like that. Our power play is amazing. Our PK is amazing. So this year, it is our goal scoring, just like last year at 5-on-5. It looks like it's not clicking. It is our goal scoring. Looks like our first line's doing pretty well there. Our first line's actually not doing well. I think they'll figure it out, though. I believe in them. They're good enough players. Our second line, I actually really like how they're doing. The third line looks like Tyler Seguin's not doing great. Sam Steele is a -7. Looks like Jamel Smith, though, is actually, or Giovanni Smith, my bad, is playing great. So, maybe we sub him in for Ranta on that fourth line. On defense, I think our defensive core, I really like where it's at. We don't need upgrades as of right now. Maybe that third side lefty pair. It looks like Jake Ottinger's not having a great year. So I think all of this will turn around, but we will go ahead and put Smith on the fourth line. We have a grudge match here against the team that eliminated us, the Colorado Avalanche. And we have a scoring boost to Wyatt Johnston. I don't know why Devontae keeps becoming their captain, but that is the Avalanche's decision. Heiskanen up for Duchesne. Matt Duchesne's gonna burn. Tay is across from Marchment. Marchment to the backhand. Oh my goodness, what a play from start to finish by the boys. And Mason Marchment tucks one. Gonna make a change here. I feel like that first line was kind of humming. That third line was kind of humming. So maybe Justin Danforth there getting the +1. You have a playmaker, a sniper, and a power forward. Then, you can put the grinder and the two-way forward right over there with Tyler Seguin, a fourth liner, but he can also get some power play time. Okay, well, Tyler Seguin's moving right back up to that top line because Jason Robertson just got injured, but to be honest, that first line was playing awful anyways. So, you know what? That might actually be good for the team. And, maybe we'll actually start to get some wins this time. You know what I'm saying? Down for Lindell. Trying to feed Robertson. Here's Robertson. Jason Robertson. What a move. Robertson. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely nasty. Jason Robertson. What a 40, 21, and 1 here. The goals per game is up, which you'll love to see. The defense is still amazing. Our power play is absolutely humming. And our PK is still incredible. So, really like what I'm seeing. Maybe we need more goal scoring. Maybe we need to upgrade the fourth line, the third D pair. We'll see how it's all going. Looks like our first line has finally clicked. Our second line's doing amazing as well. I like where our third line is at. And our fourth line, if we can just get an upgrade for that left wing, Jamel Smith, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that could work, right? Johnson's playing great. Maybe we can get an upgrade for him. We'll see what's out there because we have to go all in all 8 of these years. Appleton here. I'll talk about this trade in a bit. They did want this white guy. Now they don't because apparently they already traded for him. Mason Appleton is a steep price player, a second round pick. Oh my god, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. A second round pick for Mason Appleton, but we are going all in. So we're gonna add some more picks. That's what I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna add this Blackhawks 5th right here, and let's see if this goes through. And we just got Mason Appleton. We can get Miramanov here from the Calgary Flames here. I think I'm willing to give up my 5th round pick here for Miramanov and throw in this Maple Leaf 7th. Miramanov is a great defensive defenseman, and he's just going to be solid on that third pair. We can play Johnson. We can play Miramanov. I really like these trades. Let's see how the team looks. How the team is looking. It's the exact same top 9. Mason Appleton slots in there on the 4th line and the PK. And then, Miramanov here. He slots in on that third pair. Just slight upgrades, but I think in the long run, those are very much going to help us. But let's see how those moves look against the Vegas Golden Knights. Sagan down. Marchment trying to cut to the middle. Marchment. Sagan trying to go for it, and he can't do that. Here's Ben across into the bumper. Marchment. Oh my goodness. This second unit is so nasty. Holy shit. Mason Marchment. What a goal. Ben is out for a little bit. And it's not bad. We got Jamel Smith here to, take care of duties. One of our better young up-and-coming players. Yeah, that's how we would use to describe him. Honestly, I forget. Did we lose our Ben Sagan and Heiskanen? Is this the last year of them here? I don't know. We'll see. But we want to get those guys a Stanley Cup if possible. You know what I'm saying? So, we might just get to the end of the year here, but we got at least, one more game to hop into right here. Oh my god, they are camping that Rope Hintz drop back. That is crazy. Hintz across. Robertson, one-timer. There we go, baby. Jason Robertson. Let's go. Hintz, Heiskanen to Hintz to Robertson. Have won the Central Division in terms of the entire league. We were the 4th best team in the entire league, which is very interesting. Our goals for are not up to par with these top teams. I don't think we're like 7th. We want to get that top 5 if possible, but I like 7th. We are a top 6 defensive team, top 5 defensive team. I like that. So I guess the problem was really our goal scoring. This year our power play was amazing. You guys saw that in the games. Our PK, I'll take it. He's a franchise goalie at basically the same record as last year. He's signed for 8 more years at a very reasonable $7 million. We will take that, right? Miro Heiskanen put up 49 points. He's never going to put up, he put up 73 in real life 1 year, but he's never going to, put up that point per game crazy. But this is a guy, the #1 defenseman in the league, and he is definitely playing like it. I really like how we played. How did Manoff play? We'll take that. As long as he's a plus, that is a plus in itself. Mikko Rantanen scored at like a 90-point pace. We will definitely take that. Way better than last year. Robertson, same thing as well. We will definitely take that. Y. Johnston unlocked the offense on that first line, but Duchesne and Hintz, that second line, was clicking as well. Mason Marchment, do we re-sign him? Do we let him go? Jamie Benn there, the captain, at 57 points. Maverick Bork, we'd like to see a bit more. Maybe he makes the jump to the second line there. Looks like the 4th line did worse with Mason Appleton, but you know what? That's just some bullshit right there. Let's take a quick look here at the entire league. How did the fellas do? So Stuart Skinner almost set the record for wins. That is interesting. James Haggins and Ryan Leonard. Looks like Ryan Leonard's probably going to be getting the call there, but James Haggins on Ottawa puts up 59 points. Defenseman, what a surprise. It's Cale Makar right there. But, there were 3 point per game defensemen. And then for all skaters, Leon Draisaitl led the way. The Oilers really dominated this year, and McKinnon put up 66. Another day of facing the Minnesota Wild in round number 1. This is going to be very interesting. The Minnesota Wild. You guys know their team. They have a 96 overall. Kirill Kaprizov, technically, again, the best player in this series. They have a great top 6 there. OhNyquist did re-sign with the boys for $2.7 million. That is crazy. Their top 6 is absolutely nasty. They have an 86 Goudreau on the 3rd line. They have Trent Frederick, who they picked up on the 4th line. They have a 90 overall Brock Faber, 87 Ziv Boyum, 83 David Jiricek. This is a crazy team. Thomas Harley. No, that is not what we needed. Thomas Harley is going to be injured. What do I even do here? I think we're going to move Nils Lundqvist up to that pair. We're going to put Rostra or Ryan Johnson there. They get a +3 on that bottom pair. So who knows? Maybe that's the bottom pair of the future. That is not a -3. I know that for sure. But let's see what's happening. Did we win this game? No, the Minnesota Wild have won 3 straight games. We have our backs against the wall. Again, without one of our best defensemen. Come on, boys. There is no way we are going to lose in the first round to the Minnesota Wild with this stacked of a team. And it is 4-2. Let's go, baby. Matt Duchesne, Wyatt Johnston. Both of them pick up 2. Second period, nothing. Let's go to game 7. There we go, baby. You love to see it. Let's go. Smith is in net. Is Jake Ottinger injured? We're about to find out. Jake Ottinger is not injured. So it looks like Jake Ottinger just got hurt a bit. And they pulled him. Casey DeSmith was amazing, but we are starting the Otter in Game 7. There is no way we are not. Game 7 in the Big D Come on, boys. We traded for Rantanen. We gave up our future. The time is now. We are not losing in round number 1. And Maverick Bork. There we go, baby. Maverick Bork. Let's go. Second period. Rope hints. Our centers are coming in clutch. But Marcus Foligno scores. Third period here. Foligno scores and ties it at 2. Joel Eriksson Ek, there's no way. Come on, boys. We are not going to lose. Come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. Power play. No. Somebody has to score. Anybody. I don't care who it is. Somebody score. They have a power play. And I don't think we're going to do it. No. And the Dallas Stars are eliminated in 7 games. Hurts right there. We beefed up for the playoffs and it did not pay off for that 4th line, man. Oh my goodness, the second D pair, Ottinger. We should have started my boy Casey DeSmith. No, I'm kidding. But damn, bro, that sucks. We fall to the Minnesota Wild in round number 1. Are your Stanley Cup champions here. In year number 2, the Utah Hockey Club is going to pick up the number 1 pick in the draft. Let's see if any of the boys retired. Did Ben or Sagan or any of these guys retire? Looks like they did not, so we're going to run it back 1 more year. Or maybe do we just, fully move on to also get a little bit of cap space? And I mean, Colorado is willing to give us a 2nd round pick for Sam Steele. Shout out Sam Steele. He's been amazing for us, but we just got Appleton kind of to fill his role. So I don't know if we really need him. Hopefully we have enough money to sign Mason Marchment. Hopefully we have enough money to sign Maverick Bork, but it's going to look rough. Kenna goes number 1 overall to the Utah Hockey Club. That is very interesting. There's all the elite players, looks like. So we are here at pick 57. I mean, we could try and trade this pick, but I mean, might as well get some young talent. Basically have the decision, do we sign an 89 overall Mason Marchment and then kind of just fill out the squad with like a bunch of random players? Or do we go out there and sign all of our depth players and get a way more deep team? I think the second option. Mason Marchment's 31. He's an incredible player. Shout out Mason Marchment. But I want you to get your bag, my boy. We're going to sign all of these guys. Matt Dumba, shout out you. You can go too. But we're going to sign all of these guys and have a bit of money for once. Guys who want extensions want a lot. But Tyler Seguin only wants 2.5 mil. I feel like for an 85 overall, like he could ask for way more if he has a great year. So we're going to offer him 2.5 mil. There's definitely a team who would trade for him at 2.5 mil. We're going to see if we can bring Ben and Duchesne back, but not right now. So this is a stopgap year because next year we have a lot of money. In the net, we are set. On defense, we have our first pair, Lindell and Lundqvist, Miramanov and Johnson. So we have our top 6 there. Maybe we can upgrade Niels Lundqvist. And then on forward core, we have Robertson, Rantanen, Johnson, Duchesne, Hintz. We do need a second liner. I think Maverick Bork's going to slot in there. Then we're going to have Ben Sagan. And we're going to have Danforth, Appleton, Smith. So maybe we could have, 1 more third line forward. And I think the move is to sign a guy we are familiar with. Radek Faksa, 1.5 mil is not a lot of money. And I mean, we know him, we know how he plays. He could be a great guy on the 4th line, on the 3rd line. I really like that signing. Here, 4 here is Christian Fischer at 1.8 mil. It's also not a lot, so we are bolstering our forward core. I really like that move. All we need is 1 more defenseman, and that rounds out our team. There looks like Robertson's a 93, Rantanen's a 96. Looks like Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin have really dropped off, so maybe that Seguin extension was horrible. But I mean, looks like Maverick Bork hasn't grown at all, so there's a lot of bad news for the Dallas Stars. But I mean, I really like this team, how it's looking right now. I mean, we're going to do something like that. Wait, let me just set up the lines roughly. How I kind of want the team to set up. And then next year when we have a lot of money, we can get another second liner. Maybe we get 2 second liners because Duchesne's going to be up. Who knows if we're going to re-sign him. right? I mean, we have a lot of players we can move. I feel like this team's good though for the limited cap space we have. I like how our team is looking. Hopefully these guys grow in chemistry, bro, because it's looking rough out here. You know, we need to set up the power play and stuff, actually. The power play is going to look. And then, I mean, on the second unit, we now have Maverick Bork there on that right half wall. So I think this team is looking kind of nasty here. So I really like how this team is looking. Here's the PK as well. So let's see what we can do in season number 3, but that is unfortunately going to be in the next episode. So I'll see you guys then.